Hi, I'm Tony Fleming. Welcome to Fleming's Ultimate Garage.
Hey, I just pulled the hanging tag off of one of our greatest cars that we carry here. It's an 08 911, but this is the S model. And the S model being for the sport or super or whatever you want to call it, but what it does give you is the Jennifer Lopez look of what I feel sports cars. So with the S body, you get the turbo body without the scoops, so it's wider in the rear. You get the twin oval exhaust tips, and this example here only has 2,900 miles. It's right a little over $90,000. Factory 19-inch upgraded alloys. The red calipers come on the S models, which I like, and the brakes cross-drilled, vented, and big calipers. They look great on this car. You know, these cars here are really like considered, forget considered, I drive them all the time. They really are a true daily driver exotic. You can get in this car in the snow, the pouring rain, the hot, the cold, it doesn't matter. Get in it and go for a 300-mile drive, which I love to do. Some of the things, let me show you. We've got some storage up front here. Headlight washers. This car has Xenon lights also, another option. And they do a nice job finishing the trunk here. This does have an in-dash CD player. If you decide to add any electrical components, you can. They make a nice storage compartment right here for it, so you can kind of hide it and keep your area clear. Nice thing is the factory stickers are still on the hood. All original sheet metal. We traded this on a Ferrari. These hoods are aluminum, so to slam them, they won't ever close. They have great seals and things like that. So I just close them on the emblem. Because it's black, it keeps handprints from getting on them and things like that. Let's take a look inside, because you know, one of the great things about this car, not only is it fast and powerful and you can take it to the track, but it's really a great user and daily driver like we talked about. This car happens to have sport seats, which are an option. They still come with power recliners, and you can also raise and lower this seat. I love the 3-spoke wheel. This has a climate control. Now, this has a sport suspension too, and I have to tell you, it is truly one of the most amazing sport suspensions I've ever felt. You push this button and the car becomes instantly like it's been lowered with full sport suspension. It bounces a little bit, it handles like it is on rails. Really awesome, awesome. Upgraded sound system. This has the Bose audio. CD goes here. Nice little console. Hey, here's a neat feature. An exotic with cup holders. Which I think is very nice. It's got a real glove box. Comes with the books, records. Right here holds CDs. And that's for a pen. You can raise the spoiler if you like. Some people like the look of the spoiler up. I can go ahead and put that up if you'd like to see it up. Some people like it down while they're driving because it goes up at 72 miles an hour. This has full airbags, anti-lock brakes, anti-spin, anti-geometry, anti-everything. And you know the nice thing about it is, this has Porsche stability management, which, you know, if the car starts to slide, it can actually apply individual brakes to each corner. It has yaw sensors and things like that at each one of the wheels. But the great thing about it is if you want to, you can turn it off and it's no longer invasive, which is gives you a little more control if you want it. Otherwise, I'd leave it on. It works to be great. Has keyless entry, factory alarm and immobilizer, central locking, power windows, climate control. Just a great car. Just a great car. You know, the neat thing about these cars, the S models, is they get a little different engine. Let's take a walk back and we'll talk about it. Okay, so in the S model, the standard engine in the 911 for 08 would be the 3.6 liter. This is a 3.8 liter. And so with it comes a nice little badge showing the upgraded engine size. And at 355 horsepower, you pick up an extra 30 horsepower over the standard engine. Comes the heavy-duty 6-speed. And we already talked about the exhaust. A couple little nice features. You know, it also seats 4 people, not comfortably in the back, but you can definitely, if you have kids or whatever, carry them in the back, or you can fold down the seats and the car looks like this really cool, just 2-seater sports car, so it's very functional. The great thing about these also is that, you know, in the bad weather, this is like a front-wheel drive car. You know, with the front-wheel drive cars, the engine is over the driving wheels. Well, because the Porsche engine is in back, it's sitting over top of the drive wheels. That's why these cars have always been driven in the rain or the snow or whatever, and nobody ever had any problems. I'm not sure this has ever actually been out in the rain or the snow, but you could if you wanted to. How about we hear how it sounds? You know, I love the Carrera S. This is just the beginning of '09 that we're doing this video, and this is an '08 with 2,900 miles on it. And I think anytime you can buy a $90,000 car, we're selling this car for $69,000 with 2,900 miles on it, this is the way to buy a car. Not into your local dealership and pay 90 grand for this car. This car is as new a car as you're ever going to find. And not only that, it's just got great options, from the sports seats to the Bose sound system, the upgraded 19-inch wheels instead of the standard 18s. And I just think that if I was ordering a car, this is exactly how I would order it. So anyway, listen, I'm super proud to present this car. We're Fleming's Ultimate Garage, 301-816-1000.